Welcome back to the Crypto Express YouTube channel. Today we are taking a look at 4 hidden gem crypto projects and some updates regarding them. But as always, remember the usual disclaimer that nothing in today's video should be taken as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor and you should treat this strictly for educational purposes. And of course you can find all of the links down below in the description. So the first project we are taking a look at today here is BitDealer with their token launcher. So first off, just take a look at the UI here. This is really awesome. We can see the ecosystem market cap and brand newly graduated tokens. We can also see tokens about to graduate here. And of course, highest price per token. So we can see AOG here at a pretty nice market cap. You can also then search and find your own tokens. So we have an update here. KuCoin Spotlight initial exchange offering. So the BitDealer BIT token will be having a TGE on the 27th of November at 12 o'clock UTC. We're excited to announce the TGE through IEO on KuCoin. So why this matters, how Spotlight works, and why does this position BitDealer for a powerful TGE? So some advantages. First off, premium placement here. One of only 4 Spotlight IEOs this year. High trust with KuCoin's due diligence stamp. Massive reach because of course KuCoin will be pushing this. Smoother market debut, again a controlled listing with strong liquidity, and hype on demand with the Spotlight launching historic to attract huge interest. They also have fair launch mechanics here. So retail has the lowest price, there's no hidden allocations, no free and no cheap tokens. So KuCoin states that the Spotlight for each project goes through rigorous review. Out of all token listings, only 3 projects have passed this Spotlight, which was pump.fun, which means that BitDealer getting the Spotlight is a signal that this isn't just another token listing. Also, there is dynamic and built-in liquidity here. So normally you get launch momentum, visibility, and smoother mechanics versus a random listing on a lesser exchange. This means there's less dead token risk and better odds that the project has backing and promoted muscle. So you can take a look at the BitDealer tokenomics here. We of course can see the split and supply and the full distribution. Then of course we have some more details on how this actually works. So you need a KIC KuCoin account and you hold KCS tokens for a snapshot daily. And your average balance determines the max allocation you will receive for this. You of course subscribe to this page on Spotlight. You get a allocation as we've spoken about. And then of course once the purchase is complete, your bit will be delivered and it lists on KuCoin immediately after with full exchange support. So the timeline, again, November 24th are announcements. Then we have the Spotlight subscription period. And then, of course, that TGE listing on November 27th. But now let's take a look at World of Dypians and their latest updates here. So here we can see power in every store for every player. They are launching the World of Dypians card with BitGet Wallet, giving WOD players more access, more benefits, and a new way to enjoy ecosystem in everyday life. So early campaign perks here. Apply before November 19th to lock lifetime 0 fee on up to $600 monthly spending. You get a free card activation, deposit $50 to get $10 back, and a $5 cash back on your first purchase. Then for WOD players, what does this mean? It's a card that you can use in stores all around the world. More real-life benefits linked to your Web3 journey, stronger utility, and growing WOD ecosystem. So I think this is a huge partnership, again, with BitGet Wallet here. And of course, these early campaign perks here are very, very nice. But now let's take a look at Aloka, which you may not have heard of Aloka's project here. So the TGE is happening for the Aloka token on December 1st. The era of internet capital markets begins. Again, this is built on Monad and powered by the community. So at Alloca here, we can see powering internet capital markets here. You have their DeFi swap liquidity and staking. And of course, there are meme coin markets, ICM sales, and then of course, how all of this works. It's a permissionless platform, so anybody can create coins. They're all created fairly launched. You pick a coin you like, buy the coin on the bottom curve and sell at any time to lock in your profits or losses. They have a strong following behind them here, as we can see. And again, on Monad testnet, well, live now. as Monad just recently went live on the mainnet in the past day. So very big news here. Aloka is going to be a game changer. If you haven't heard of it already, it's definitely worth checking out. But one final update I want to take a look at here is Portal to Bitcoin, which you've already covered on the channel. So everybody's trying to solve cross-chain trading with shortcuts, pools, validators, and wrapped assets. But the real solution here was actually theorized back in 2013. The only model that removes intermediaries entirely is the one built on pure atomic swaps here. And that's why Portal took the long road, security first, no custody, no assumptions, no compromise.
Reach consent.
We have a short video here, which you can find linked down below in the description. So again, this approach eliminates the risks associated with bridges and wrapped assets, making it a robust solution for cross-chain interoperability. So Portal to Bitcoin here is in a key sector, and they are going to get more and more popular as all of this does grow. But I hope you have enjoyed this video here today. Again, check out all of the projects linked down below in the description. Let me know your favorite updates, and I'll see you next time.